guys, oh, what a beautiful, as I come into this nice turn, what a beautiful day. And I'm heading to the racetrack, not to race my GS, it's a local track. It's just to watch some friends race, drag racing. That's, you know, that's my other hobby. And yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I'm not racing my car this weekend either. I got some big races coming up. Oh yeah, I like this road. Nice. And yeah, so it's only an 1/8 mile track. I usually run 1/4 mile drag racing, so, but it's a really nice facility. I just figured, what the hell? It's 80 degrees, or 78 degrees, but really, really nice out. And I just had to ride. And what am I going to talk about today? I don't have a effing idea what I'm talking about today. I just figured I'd turn the camera on. It's just so crisp, so clean. I tell you, a day like today is a day you just wish for every day. But I guess if you had them every day, then you get bored of them, and so you really appreciate a day like this. Really, you know, when I opened the garage door, I said, "My gosh, this is. I just want to ride. I don't care where I go. I just want to ride." So yeah, so I have no idea what the hell I'm going to talk about, except that it's so cool to ride. And I know some of the roads around here, when I get close to the racetrack, I'm only about 10 miles away, they get a little twisty, nothing crazy, but you know, some fun just to get your adrenaline going, you know, and cars can shoot out here and there, so you got to be on the lookout. But yeah, what was my last video was about maintenance, you know, and yeah, it's time, you know, it was time, or it'll be time. I'm still, with this video, I still haven't done the maintenance yet, but we're getting close. So, and that's going to be a pretty quick and easy job. I was going to do the brakes, but then I checked the brakes again, and I'm at 2.5 millimeters, and from what I read, that's plenty within spec. I think 1 millimeter in spec. A lot of guys are saying that they're good to, you know, you got, you know, another 2,000 miles easy, depending on, you know, what kind of driving you're doing, or riding you're doing, rather. So, yeah. So it's all farmland out here. We're in, I guess, Benson, North Carolina, just probably about 60 miles south of Raleigh, right off a main route, 95. If you guys aren't familiar with that from overseas or anything, like 95 is a route that goes up and down the east coast of the United States. It's a main travel route for going to the north, down to Florida. Yeah, and so we're right around that, and yeah, here's a big old cemetery, which church to the right, cemetery to the left. A lot of cemeteries down here, in people's backyards, it seems like. Yeah, so so what to talk about? Just the joy of riding. Maybe that's a good topic, you know, coming up on these nice little turns. I know the road pretty good, so that's why I'm getting a little bit hooligan-like. But not crazy, but I know the road pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, no guy's coming into his house, don't cut in front of me, thank you. And I just don't know what to talk about. I guess I am talking about something, riding on a beautiful day. I mean, you can't pass it up. I know people have, I seem to be talking a little bit loud, but I'm just so excited to be on the bike where it's not 90 degrees and miserable out. It's just so comfortable. Now, some might say it's just a tad warm, but to me, it's just absolutely perfect for the gear I'm wearing. This is absolutely just perfect for me. I just this type of weather I love. Upper 70s, mid 70s, just absolutely perfect. Nice cool breeze, low humidity. So guys, when the weather breaks, where it's not too cold and it's not too hot, are you on the bike, or just life does get in the way and it's a hit or miss? Yeah, that's a good subject. Is it just a hit or miss? Well, today I can go out. I have to spend time with the family. I can't be outside riding all day, even though the weather's perfect. And you know, which I totally understand. I'm blessed where I can do what I want when I want. I don't have much family to speak of, so I mean, it's got its good points, its bad points. You know, when I'm in that nursing home, and which is probably not too far off, I'm probably not going to have any visitors, and you know, no family to watch out over me or anything like that. But that's the price you pay. You know, you take the good with the bad. I do have, you know, I think if I had to do it all over again, I probably want to have a bigger family than I have now. But you know, I've made my what do they say? You know, I've made my bed. Now I got to sleep in it, and no complaints. There's the good and the bad. Right now, it's the good. I don't have to report to anybody. I can just go and ride. It just doesn't get any better than this. But yeah, so we're just shooting through the little twisties here. It's like I said, it's not bad, but it's just enough to keep your adrenaline pumping, because you never know, because there's a lot of little side streets here. It's only a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit, but you know, I'm pushing a little bit. So yeah, just so Yo Ken is just very happy right now. A little bumpy. We got this in dynamic mode right now, so it's just glued in dynamic mode, even though it's bumpy. Yeah. Little silence, just trying to concentrate on the road. A couple of cars coming up, so that's going to impede our... Oh no, they turned off. Well, I'm going straight. Nice. Yeah, that's Route 40 that way, making a left. We don't have to do Route 40. Yeah, so we're probably only, what, 5 miles from the track. Just as you guys can tell, I'm a little excited today, a little on the aggressive side, but not too bad, not too bad. I mean, some would call this real mild, but for me, it's just, like I said, it's my wheelhouse, it's my comfort zone, and I know the road's pretty good. Not to say anything couldn't happen, but it definitely could. So, and then you have to watch out when the farmers come out. They put out crap on the road and stuff. We'll go over another highway. I tell you, the bike just never lets me down. It handles so well. Jeez, I just can't say enough. I give enough praise with this bike. Now, granted, if I got on a pure sport bike, I'd probably say, wow, you know, it's a major difference. But I have been on a pure sport bike, you know, and I'm in comfort zone. Yet I don't feel, I don't back off the turns. It just feels real good. Some little long straightaways. Let's see, we get up to 100. Yeah, little stop sign coming up. Nice little bend here. Yeah, and then with another squiggly line coming up here. A little S turn. Then we're gonna have to make a right. We'll be at the track. Yeah, this is nice. I don't know if I've ever done this road with you guys. Maybe not. Maybe I have. There's a nice clear view. Yeah. This is where sometimes you got to be careful on this, because there's a lot of farmland here, so you just got to be careful the road doesn't have crap on it. Yeah, okay, I guess that's going to slow us down a little bit. Come to a stop sign. We got another half a mile to the track. So yeah, but I'm going to roll in, keep the camera going. I think I'm going to have to pay to get in. You have to pay, spectators have to pay. Let's see if we can just do a roll on. Stop, folks. We're going to try. And this thing can't stop. And that was from 100 miles an hour to, I don't know. I thought that was that was a little crazy, folks. But I haven't done crazy stuff in a long time, so just let me do some crazy stuff now. And we're going to go into the track, and I got to shut my mic off for a little bit, and we'll see. We'll just come in here, pay the spectator's fee, see if anybody's in here. So maybe not. We'll see, folks, guys. Just hold on to some. I got to disconnect and see. All right, guys. As you can see, I had so much trouble trying to get my my whatchamacallit hooked up, but yeah. So we're in the Galat Raceway. It's called Galat, and you guys will never know what it stands for. It's their initials for for the owner. When he would name this track, it was not for the owner. It's what he named the track after, and he just says what it stands for is "Get a load of this." And that's what Galat is. And so I don't know if you guys can see to my left. This is, and you can see some stands. That's for tractor pulls and mud bogging and all that stuff. But most of the stuff that the guy does is I mean, the track owner is for drag racing. And yeah, so yeah, so then we got the drag cars here. So it's an 1/8 mile drag strip. Like I said, I'm more into the 1/4 mile. I've raced here before, but I'd rather be at a 1/4 mile track. My car's geared for the 1/4 mile more than this, and so now I just got to find my friends. So you'll see lots of Novas here. It's a drag car. You know, there's a Corvette. I don't know where my buddy's parked, but they're parked there someplace. But I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what the track looks like. And this is typically when I go to a drag strip and when I race with my my race car rather. This is what the track is like, and you know, cars and stuff, and and all the rigs and what it all looks like. So I just got to find where these guys are, and I just don't know. So I'm gonna just turn around if I don't get killed. I don't know where they are, but you guys can at least get a look at the track and see what it's like. Yeah. No, they're not past the scales, but they might be. Let's see. All right, let's just cruise around some. We'll just cruise around, and this facility is top notch. You can see how wide the lanes are for just driving into the staging lanes. Rather, it's just a super track. It's just. But like I said, it's only a 1/4 mile. I mean, it's only an 1/8 mile, and I'm more into the 1/4 mile. So, but I've raced there, and I'll probably race there again. Let's see. I don't think he's going to be down here. We have no idea where these guys are parked. But we'll just keep going, folks, until we find where they're parked. Oh, here. They're parked in their favorite spot. Okay, guys. So we're here, and nice. My buddy's testing out his car, so we'll talk to you guys later. All right. So this is fun. Maybe I'll do a video on the way home. We'll see. Later.